What's up, y'all? I'm Ray, or you can call me Raymond,
I'm Damony.
and we are Huff Forever. And the reason for our name is because I wanted to coin a phrase, just like a lot of the other married couples and people that I've seen on TV and movies. So it was happening on our honeymoon, and usually I say Team Huff, and my wife says Forever, but for the sake of the channel, it's just Huff Forever. So we're going to tell you all a bit about ourselves. Just want to give you an introduction to our channel, because luckily for you all, we're going to be posting content on a daily basis, right, babe?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, so we're going to have plenty of content, plenty of information, give you insight into our lives. We're going to be very candid, truthful, and honest, and just real, because what's the point of pretending? A lot of people need honesty, and nowadays people are starting to appreciate honesty because it's so rare. So, just give you all a bit of the goals and the plans that we have for this channel. So me personally, I plan for people to actually find out about this channel, number one. And number two, for people to care.
Check your email.
Definitely do that. And plan for people to care. And also, one of the bigger goals is for people to be inspired, specifically young saved couples, because number one, that's what we are. And anybody who's looking to get married in general and kind of want somebody or a platform to be inspired by, because a lot of people are on YouTube always looking for something to watch, good videos, good information, and we plan to provide you all with that. So those are my goals. Babe, what are your goals for the channel?
My goals are to reach people, just like show real rawness in our videos and like show the truth in our relationship and our marriage, and to inspire other people, and to just and also to like inspire young women, because I'm one of those young women that never thought I would get married. So it's rare in Michigan to see a lot of young married people. So I just want to encourage people, to inspire people, and to tell our story and be real.
I hear that. I agree. That was deep, girl. That hit me right here in my feels. Yeah, so y'all gotta feel that. So okay, let's give them kind of the story of how we met. We're gonna tell you all some things, and we definitely have information to tell you all, because even though we haven't been together as long as a lot of other married couples potentially, we still have a lot to give, because we've been through a few things here and there over the duration of even our marriage. We got married, for those wondering how long we've actually been married, as of January 1st this year. We decided to do New Year's, a very significant day, and I already know what y'all are thinking. I picked that day because it's easy to remember. Luckily for me, I'll never forget.
But I picked the date though.
We agreed on the date.
I brought up the idea, and I said,
and I made
New
it happen.
Year's. That's cute.
Yeah, it was
start
great.
the new year with the new beginning.
That's right. And I'm so glad it's that date. Not that I will ever forget, because I'll be remembering dates. I remember things.
But we really wanted to get married in April, because it's always been my dream to have a spring wedding. So when we do get remarried, we're going to have a spring wedding.
We shall, sweetheart.
So y'all look out for that one.
And
That might be invited.
April is my birthday month, so we had to kind of keep that open, because
Yeah,
it's about me then.
He don't want nothing to happen in the month of April, even though his birthday on one day.
I gotta block out the whole calendar month for me, because
Your birthday on one day, but the whole month gotta be blocked off.
Because I just it's gotta be about me. I gotta shine, just like my baby here. She be telling me since January this year, what you give me for my birthday? My birthday in October. Like I didn't know that. So while she talking about me, she hype her birthday up every month of the year.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about my birthday, but I'm not going to be like, oh, Halloween can't happen in October, or can't nobody birthday be in October because my birthday in October. I don't want no events going on.
Hey, well, I'm with it, baby. It's all about you. See
So,
how easy that is?
All right.
It's all about you, baby.
I'm going to do it.
I don't get that same in return. You making fun of me. I'm telling them it's all about you, baby. So everybody's birthday that's in October, watch out.
When I was pregnant.
She got it on lock.
Nah, when I was pregnant, He didn't even want my baby to be born in April because his birthday.
Oh yeah,
April.
for sure. No,
When my
I'm
baby could have
selfish.
came in April.
No, our son had to wait until June, 2 months afterwards, and then all right, come on, son, you come out now. So anyway, anyway, baby, you want to go ahead and tell them your version of how we met?
Sure.
Or should we just kind of tag team and jump in and finish each other's sides of the story?
I could tell my side of the story.
All right, go ahead, baby. Let them know.
Okay, so, way back in the day, back in 2018, I was just living, I had a couple of friends here and there, but your girl I just got so sad, I didn't have no real men in my life that was not trying to have no commitment, just playing with my emotions and stuff. So I got real tired. I had just got out of a short relationship, and I just was sad, and I kind of was a little bit depressed. So I had just stopped talking to people for real. I wasn't really going out with no dudes like that. I was just chilling by myself. But I didn't really think that nothing was gonna come my way. I had lost hope for love and stuff like that. But and I used to always be on this website.
What was it, babe?
I used to be on this website, and I used to go on there to just talk on the phone because my favorite thing to do was to talk on the phone. And I didn't really have that many friends. Like, I didn't have that many friends. So I would actually go find dudes to talk to and just on the phone or whatever. People that wanted to talk to me, I'd be like, okay, you want to talk on the phone? All right, let's talk on the phone and such. So I would talk on the phone, whatever. And sometimes people will invite me to do stuff and on the app, on social media, whatever. And I saw this one dude. he was
from the bottom. Now we're here.
I saw this one dude in my inbox or whatever, and I had seen him on this website multiple times. So I'm like, this a little whore. I don't know about him. Because I don't know. He been on this website talking to all kind of girls. He always on here. So I was just like, well, I don't know.
Lord.
But then someone was like, it's okay, talk to him and see what he on first.
Yeah.
And the first thing, because most people on the website, when they're inviting you to do stuff, some people will be genuine, but a lot of people will be wanting to have sex and all that type of stuff like that. So that's what I thought he was about. So I'm like, I was talking to him, and he seemed real nonchalant on the phone. I'm like, who is this? This dude got a nasty attitude. Mm-hmm. He got a nasty attitude. So I was like, look, is you even paying attention to me? I'm like, if you want to, hang out, we can hang out. Because I'm all for just hanging out. I know it's weird to older people that younger people meet people offline that they never met before. But it's actually something common with younger people.
Yes.
Especially if you're not the type of person to approach people in public. It's kind of easier to do it that route. It was easier for me because I'm not the type of person to approach people. So if I want to hang out or do something, or I was just living my best life at this point. I really wasn't doing nothing. Really wasn't feeling nobody. So I had gave it a shot. And, we supposed to hang out. And he was like, oh, yeah, I'll be over here to pick you up at this such time. So I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, if you let me know if you're trying to have sex, because if you're trying to have sex, I ain't trying to mess with you. I ain't got time for it. Just keep it real with me or whatever. And I know it's weird to people of how young people do things, but I did things my way. I didn't really care about how nobody else did things. I went about it my way of how I met people or whatever. And so he took a long time. He didn't even come at the time he was supposed to come. And then I was like, oh, I said, so if you want to have sex, that's all you had to say. You ain't have to waste my time and have me get dressed for no reason.
Right.
So he was
acting like Cora from Meet the Browns with the Reverend.
So he was like, no, my mom was in the hospital. I'm like, I'm in the hospital.
She verified it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. But, I was like, oh, okay. I thought you was just trying to get sex or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so we ended up hanging out, whatever. And when I met him, he had put up in the car, whatever, with the like a sparkly female.
Oh my God, it was my freaking
It was a sparkly female wheel. I mean,
I don't know why she got put
steering
this
wheel.
part in here.
So
It's
I'm
my
just
mom's
like-
car.
I'm like, he might be driving his baby mama car. I'm gonna have to check this out, or maybe he just like bedazzle stuff.
No.
But then I had came in, and I thought that he was really cute. I liked his clothes, whatever. He dressed real cute, whatever. I like guys with style because I got my own style, so I like when a man got a style. I like when they're not sloppy or anything. So I like that about him, but he seemed pretty like standoffish, funny acting, or whatever. He wasn't exactly like my type as far as personality, but like once we got to talking and stuff, he was real like respectful, like, so that right there.
Man, all them words about sex, cause I ain't even want it.
That right there just like really attracted me to him, and it was really different for me because I was used to meeting guys that's trying to take advantage of me and used to meeting guys that are not as respectful. So to meet a guy that's different from all the people that I've been running into, I felt really intrigued and wanted to really get to know him and, see where it goes or whatever. So, after that, we just went from there, I was liking him after that. I'm like, oh, he respectful, Got a little white voice on him. He mannerish. I really liked it. So after that, I was just like, I got to see what he about now because he got me intrigued. You can tell your side, babe.
Oh, okay. So we turn up to that point. So, all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's how we met.
All right, boom. So, look. I'm playing, but anyway. So, how I remember it, we pretty much remember it the same because we was there when it happened. But for me, my approach to my love life, or the love life that I had, before my wife, was I like to hang out a lot. I like to hang out a lot. I would like to visit different people because I just wanted to be around new people. So, like she said, social media very prevalent in our specific generation. So, I would be on social media, different apps, like a lot of you have been to and probably still is. Just looking to run into, different people, new people, see what's going on, see what, you can get into, where you can go, have fun at, stuff like that. So, I was the type to, just want to talk to different people and been in different relationships, experienced quite a few different things. So, just fast forwarding and leaving out a lot of unneeded information. So, from last year, I really tried to mature in the way that I handled myself, specifically with women, and how often I was hanging out with different individuals. So I tried to slow down on a lot of my ungodly activities. You will stop making these faces. Anyway, try to slow down on my ungodly activities and limit the amount of individuals I allowed myself to be exposed to. So, I was not necessarily involved, but I was dealing with, a few people. So I decided to try to stop talking to those individuals and try to relax more because I was always out the house. I hated to be at home, especially when I moved out. That was when I kind of got a little bit beside myself because I loved my newfound freedom. So I was always out the house, always trying to have somebody over, always trying to see what I could do since I felt like my parents couldn't monitor me and question me about where I was. So But then I kind of realized how tiresome it was and how irritating and how much time I was wasting. So I was trying to limit myself, but I was like, all right, fine. I'm bored again. You know how that is. When you're bored, you'll go back to some things. So I was like, all right, I'm bored. Let me get on this app and see what's popping, what's going on, what I can get myself into. Who knew I could come across? So like she said, I've been on this app for a very long time. Actually, for some years on and off. And then it just so happens that I ended up seeing my then not wife on there. And the crazy part is that, not to throw my mom under the bus, because I know she's probably gonna end up seeing this video one day and be like, Raymond. Anyways, my mom had always told me that my wife would not come from social media, and I kind of believed it because there's a lot of free-spirited people on social media who don't have that many standards, to keep it nicely. So I was like, she probably right. Why would my wife come from this app? Like, out of all apps or any social media, like, yeah, why would my wife be on social media? Like, I need to go get somebody in person. Not that I couldn't, but I just didn't prefer to do it that way, really. Just because I'm more laid back and, like, not desperate in that way. Even though I have approached some people. Anyway, so I was like, okay, fine, she right. I don't believe it. So just would get on there. I'm like, all right, this is just going to be for me to waste time. And then if I find somebody worth talking to, I'll just see what's up. But not really expecting much at that point besides, the obvious. So anyway, ended up coming across Damon E. And the first time I remember coming across her, she said that she saw me a lot. But I don't remember seeing her that often. Was to hang out with her and her sister. And so something happened the first time. Her sister decided to cancel, so we just didn't link up that time. Then I saw another post or another chance for us to hang out, and I actually messaged her, and we arranged to meet up. This was August 7th, 2018. It was a Tuesday night, and my crazy butt had to work the next day, but I was always doing stuff at night and getting up early. So, decided to meet up, and like she said, I took a while to get to her because my mom was in the hospital, and I had to go check on her, make sure she was okay before I did anything else. And then I went to go get her, and the crazy part is we only lived like 5-6 minutes away from each other, if that. So that was very convenient. So that's definitely something that really drew me to her because I would always be the one to drive, and I would either have to go all the way deep west or all the way deep east. So I'm like, finally, somebody close to me. I really hope this is worth it. So, why are you looking at me like that? You was close. I wanted it to work out.
This is not about distance.
It's not, but I'm just saying I was one of the perks. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the benefits. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so that was like, okay, cool. Let's see what happens. So, went to get her. She thought I was all about sex because I took a long time. So when we got here, she realized how mature and how respectful I was. And, she realized that wasn't the case. She ended up backing up and backtracking. I was like, yeah, see, this ain't even what type of tip I'm on. I'm just trying to get to know you, girl. I just want to know you better.
But tell the truth and shame the devil. Come on, babe. What was the purpose, babe?
The purpose of having you over at the house?
No, the purpose of being a gentleman on the first day.
Oh, that was to show you how great my personality was.
No. But go ahead, baby.
So anyways, we chilled in the house. I sat in one spot, she sat in another, and we just got to know each other, told each other about ourselves, and listened to music, and just had a really great conversation. It was like Tuesday night, and so we just chilled at the house because it wasn't much to really do. So we ended up hitting it off pretty good that day, that night, and
Don't say hitting it off. We didn't hit anything.
We didn't? We wasn't feeling each other's mature conversations?
Yeah, you saying hit it off like we hit it. Go ahead.
Y'all heard that, hit it, right? So anyway, we had a very great evening together. And, it just kind of went from there. We texted a lot. We talked a lot. And we just kind of wanted to make sure it was the right decision to be with each other, and things kind of moved at a
We're just talking about how we met.
certain speed. Oh yeah, so
All right.
okay, so yeah, that's pretty much how we met. So yeah,
End the story.
end of story.
So this first video, we just wanted to introduce ourselves and tell you guys how we met. And hopefully you enjoyed this video, the realness in it, the truth, and no fake talk, no gimmicks, none of that like that. So I hope y'all can check our channel out and be consistent with watching our videos, and hopefully you like them.
Spread the word. Share the video. Subscribe. Turn on notifications. I never thought I would be one of those people that say that, because I would always think how corny it was when people said that on YouTube. But now we one of them. We're YouTubers
Yeah,
now.
because I was like, girl, I ain't subscribing to your junk. But some people I actually did subscribe to.
Yeah, I actually did too.
So, what
So
you
yeah.
put out is what you get.
So yeah, y'all gonna get the realness. Y'all not gonna get that old TV personality, politically correct, don't want to offend people type of talk. We gonna give y'all the realness. So I'm sure that's exactly what y'all need, and somebody y'all can relate to, and just honesty. So follow us if you want more of that. We definitely have a lot to offer. Tell all the married couples, the young couples that people that are engaged.
I want all my young married people to watch this and like connect and relate and share your stories as we share ours, and
Oh, and also we want to offer another plug on Facebook. We have a young married group called Young Saved Unity. It's for all the young couples, people that may be engaged. Definitely specifically targeting young married couples that are saved as well. So definitely go ahead and follow us. Damon E. Huff on Facebook for my wife, Ray Huff for me on my Facebook. Go ahead and add us, and all that good stuff. So we'll be back tomorrow. Catch y'all later. Be blessed.
Thank you.